Every company has rules and regulation that governs its day-to-day function. However, not every rule is exposed to public eyes. There are those rules that are kept secret. As an employee, how do you get to read these unwritten rules? Stay tuned to find out more. And please, I call on you to hit the subscribe button, like the video and share with friends and family. Come on, show some love and respect to this channel. The ideas I'm sharing with you today are actually practical steps that you can implement to know the unwritten rules in your company. The first one you want to think of is for you to know the key player. In every office or workplaces, there are those people or a person that is very important. You want to think of this person as that kind of person that knows everything that is happening in the office. This person is the very first person to be in every ceremony, whatever event that the company or office has. This person is always the first person to get there. In fact, in practicality, this person is more important than the boss of the company. Try to identify this person. Know who this person is. By so doing, when you get close to this person, you will be able to understand those unwritten rules that are in your company. And mind you, identifying the person doesn't end there. You have to be able to keep a good relationship with this key player. Try to follow this person or try to follow this number of persons to every functions, meetings that they go to. Try to understand what they do and try to ask important questions, but indirectly to understand whatever that is going on in the company that is kept secret from the public eyes. And the second point that you have to consider in order to know the unwritten rules in your company is for you to be keen in observation. Be a keen observer. Observe. We learn by looking. Just by observing your workplace, it helps you to understand those little things that might escape the eyes. Try to see and take note of what others are doing differently from you or from your department. Let's say you're working in an international organization as a foreigner. Your department here will comprise of foreigners. So see how people that are not in your department does things differently from you guys. When you observe, you'll be able to pinpoint those specific details that is quite different from what you are doing. This way you get to know some of those unwritten rules that exist in your office or workplace. Those are the 2 points that I believe if you take into practice, it will help you to read some of those unwritten rules. However, be warned. Knowing the unwritten rules doesn't end there. There is a catch. If you know this rule, you have to be able to keep it a secret. There is a reason why these rules are kept secret. There is a reason why these rules are known as unwritten rules. It shouldn't be in public eyes. It shouldn't be a public knowledge. Knowing the rule doesn't mean you should go about telling people. You should be able to protect this rule as well, just like every other person before you has been doing. If there are new employees that came in and maybe you like some of these employees, you're quite close to them, instead of you discussing these unwritten rules, rather direct these employees to your immediate coordinator who also knows the unwritten rules. He or she will be grateful because they will understand that you are doing your best to protect these rules by redirecting new employees to the right authority for any clarification or doubt. Please take this into practice and your work in your office or workplace will go smoothly. I love you all. This is NDANGOH'S Diary. See you next time. Bye-bye.